Good morning, everyone. A couple things I need to say, and I might get a lot of backlash for this, but quite frankly, I don't give a fuck. I started my channel to help divine feminines and divine masculines alike to, get some clarity and have some hope and, be that positive influence to help you along your journey since I've been on it for a while. And what I tend to get, not mostly, but it's quite annoying, is people who comment and say, I hate my masculine, he's disgusting, this journey is pathetic, I'm never answering him again, all these negative, disgusting, vile things. And I have one question for all of you people who do that. Why are you here? Why are you watching these videos? Why are you keeping yourself stuck in this situation if you could care less about it? One other thing is, if you hate your masculine that much, you have that much hate in your heart, you're probably not even on the twin flame journey, and you should probably stop watching videos. You should probably let that person go so you can, grow and meet somebody who makes you happy. The second thing is, if you are a twin flame and that's how you feel about your masculine, how do you not understand what that means? That means that you hate the other half of you, of yourself. That means you have a lot of healing to do. It means that you should not be watching tarot readings. What you should be doing is fixing yourself if you have that much hate in your heart for the other half of your soul. Okay? So, if anybody needs to come on my channel and say negative stuff, and just don't. Unsubscribe. I started this channel to try to be a positive light, and there's just so much negativity around the twin flame journey. It's quite disgusting. Okay, it's quite fucking disgusting. So, that's what I have to say. Let's get started. Yesterday, the song came on probably 4 times. Last night while I was listening to music on my Pandora. It's called Hard to Love by Brice. I'm going to put it in the description. But it's about a masculine energy letting the divine feminine know that they're hard to love. They know that they don't make the best decisions. They know that they're growing, but they still thank you for loving them. Okay? So we're just going to jump right in to see how their energy is today. And we will get started. For all of you positive, lovely people on my channel, thank you for being here and sharing your light and kindness. I really, really appreciate you. I knew I was going to have, negative people when I started my channel. It's just I don't understand why you're here if that's all you are. You have some healing to do. And you should probably get started on that. All right. Spirit, what is going on with the divine masculines right now? How are they feeling? What are they thinking about? What's going on with the divine masculines? So the Star, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Magician were all in reverse. The only card upright is the Queen of Swords. So this here is what's on their mind. We have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. What this means to me is, because this Queen of Swords energy is very sharp, assertive, kind of bitchy, not really emotional. And with all the Magician, the Star, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, this is definitely one of 2 things. One, they believe that the divine feminine is in this energy, and she doesn't care anymore about this journey, which, if that's you, feel free to click off and stop watching tarot readings. And stop attacking people who are trying to help you grow your soul. If that's not you, this is about a karmic relationship here where they feel like there's just no hope for the situation. One more thing. Actually, I got a comment that said, yeah, you should leave your wife for a side chick. That'll never work. First of all, about karmic partners, people get married for wrong reasons. People feel obligated to get married. People fell out of love with that person years ago and they feel like they're stuck there. People didn't know what love was. People are being used and abused and talked down to, and they're stuck in these negative, toxic relationships and they're too scared to leave, okay? So if you're so happy in your marriage and your divine masculine is so happy in his marriage, he never would have cheated in the first place. All right? All right. So, the relationship that they are in, they feel like there's no hope. They've been trying and trying to make it this 10 of Pentacles for a long time. And they just feel like there's no more hope anymore. They can't, keep trying. What are they keep trying for? So they're trying to think of some ideas of how to push through this. Let's see what else is going on. Spirit, what's going on with the divine masculines in this situation? We've got the Hangman in reverse. We've got the Chariot. We got the Seven of Wands. And we've got Temperance on the bottom of the deck. So this right here means that they are leaving that stagnant energy. They've been in this hangman position for a long time, stuck in this situation. And now it's kind of like they're standing up. They're fighting for themselves. They know what's best for them and they're moving ahead. This is also spiritual awakening, very fast spiritual awakening, okay? Especially with Temperance here, balancing their energy, breaking through those illusions, and they're finally saying, you know what, why am I staying in this situation when I've tried for years and it doesn't work, okay? It takes two people to make a relationship work. If that other person isn't trying and the love isn't there anymore, it's just not going to work. And they're finally like, why have I been stuck in this situation for so long? I've just been trying and trying, and there's just no hope left for that. So I'm moving forward. Spirit, what is going on with the divine masculines in this situation? This will not resonate with everybody. It's just a general reading. You will know if it's your reading. You will feel it in your soul, okay? If you want a personal reading, my email is below. It's super affordable. I'd love nothing more than to help you. Spirit, what's going on with the divine masculines in this energy here? Yep. Bottom of the deck, we've got unawakened, we've got destruction, and then we have summer. So this right here, this is cute. We've got also recognition. We've got twin flame. And we have the answer is yes. So it's like they have been stuck in this situation, not moving forward. It's caused so much destruction. I feel like this is happening right now in the summertime. It is summer where I am. And they've been in this state of unawakened, like they've been repressing, they've been repelling, they've been not wanting to change, right? Well, now it's causing so much destruction in their lives because they're not following their soul's path. And they finally recognize you, divine feminine, for who you are. They know you guys are connected at this soul. Some of them know what a twin flame is. They know you're the same soul. And they know that the answer is yes to you, okay? Down here we've got fall. We've got grief. We've got divine feminine. And we have new direction. So this means to me, during the summer, right here, they're having this awakening. They've been going through an awakening, right? But they're finally gaining that courage to move forward with this Chariot card. Get out of this stagnant energy that's not good for them. They've been grieving their divine feminine for a long time. And And I feel like for a lot of you in the fall, which is right around the corner, a couple months, your masculine is going to be taking a new direction because they're going to have the courage then to get out of this stuck energy that they've been in. The awakening that's happening, they're understanding that it's all connected. Everything that happens is helping them grow to become who they need to be for their divine feminine, for your guys' mission. Spirit, what's going on with the divine masculines in this situation? Yeah, the reason there is a pause right now in your guys' situation, you might not be talking. If you do talk, it might not really be about anything. It might not be a lot of discussion. It's because they're purging. They're changing. They're going through that awakening. They're getting rid of all of that negative, toxic energy. And it's happening because they're going to the 5D. The 5D is coming down to the 3D. The masculines are going through a huge spiritual awakening right now. Things are happening. They're seeing signs, synchronicities. Everything leads them back to you, divine feminine. Okay. Spirit, what's going on in this situation for the divine masculines? What's going on in this situation for the divine masculines? We've got hammer. This says sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, persistent, working on it. We've got the runner. Runner in codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. We've got I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming, fun, flirting, want to date. We've got clock. It says need time, takes time, end time, cycles, time to heal, progress. And then on the bottom of the deck, we do have the snake here, along with the mask, and then we have ascending. Okay, so this mask says not showing true feelings, hide, delude, the snake, competition, enemy, clever, the other woman, malicious. So to me, all of this stuff here, ascending, it says expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Okay, this all means to me that they know that they've been sabotaging this relationship with the divine feminine. They know that they've been running. They do have feelings for her. And they know that for the longest time, they've been in this energy. They've been wearing this mask. They've been with these other people that aren't good for them and this toxic energy. They know that wearing the mask is very toxic. And they're ascending, again, going through that awakening. Waking up to the fact that why am I running? Why? You know, if the feminine isn't chasing them, they have no reason to run. They have no choice but to stop. Okay. Spirit, what's going on with the divine masculines in this situation? So on the bottom of the deck, we've got Tower with the Ace of Wands. We do have the Eight of Swords. We've got the Four of Pentacles. We've got Justice. We've got the Page of Wands. And then we have the Seven of Wands again. So that's coming to clarification here, that they need to stand up and fight for this flame, this twin flame, okay? It's causing them all this destruction. Towers are falling because they have been ignoring who they love. You can only ignore who you love or those feelings for so long before things just start exploding, right? This is the Eight of Swords energy. Like with the Four of Pentacles energy, this is holding on too tight because they're keeping themselves in this mental prison that it would never work out, or my divine feminine doesn't love me, or she deserves better, or how can I hurt this other person that I'm with? You know, because they're with people that they care about their well-being, okay? And that's completely fine. That's normal. That's called love. Just because you're not in love with someone doesn't mean you want bad things to happen to them. And it's like they're finally deciding, they're getting all these messages from spirit. They're getting these messages from the fifth dimension that they need justice. They need to give their divine feminine justice. They know that they haven't been fair. And this is also a divorce card. So it's like, I'm finally standing up for myself, for what I need, for what I believe. I'm not going to stay in this low vibrational energy anymore. I'm going to heal myself. I understand now what I'm supposed to be doing, where I'm supposed to be. I want to get out of this negative energy. What am I holding on to? If there's not love here, if I'm constantly thinking about someone else, that's, my whole marriage is a lie. My whole relationship is a lie, right? Spirit, how are the masculines feeling about the feminines right now? So you could be getting a message very soon that they are leaving karmic partners, they're leaving karmic situations, they're getting divorced from people who their foundation was not stable anyways, okay? The tower is falling. Spirit, how are the masculines feeling about the divine feminines right now during all this? How are they feeling about the divine feminines? We've got the King of Cups. We've got the Moon. We've got the Ten of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Eight of Wands. So how they're feeling, divine feminine, is they've been stuck in these illusions. They've been stuck in fear. They have been stuck in pain and hurt, not knowing what to do because they don't want to hurt anybody. They don't want to hurt you. They don't want to hurt this other person. They don't want to hurt their family, or they're too scared about what people will say. But deep down, this is all about love. Okay? They love you so deeply that it's like, maybe it's worth this pain. Like, I have grown from this pain, not being with my divine feminine. I've broke through the illusions, the fear, and not being with her is extremely painful. And they want to talk about this. This is fast movement. This is talking. It's also travel. So if you live far away, you guys could be coming together to see each other. Spirit, how are the divine masculines feeling about the divine feminines right now? How are they feeling about the divine feminines? We've got balancing the scales, which is justice again. We've got victim. We've got cycles. And we've got admired on the bottom of the deck. So this, to me, again, about divorce, making the situation right. They know what they have to do to fix this. They have also seen divine feminine in a light where it's like they feel like she's a victim. Like, I keep hurting her over and over again. Maybe she won't forgive me. Why do I keep doing that to someone that I love so much? And most of them don't even understand why everything is orchestrated to happen so you can grow, so they can grow, so you can get out of these bad cycles that you're in, so you can love yourself enough and love your masculine enough that you can be who you're supposed to be, okay? But some of them feel like, wow, I really hurt her. She's really the victim of my stupidity. I need to make it right. They also admire you. They love watching you. They think you're so beautiful. The most beautiful person they've ever seen. They admire how strong you are, how open you are. They kind of can't believe that, this person, she was so open with me. She was so freely giving of her emotions, and that scared a lot of them, especially in the beginning of your journey. But they admire that now. They admire your strength. Spirit, how are the divine masculines feeling about the divine feminines? How are the masculines feeling about the divine feminines in this situation right now? We got the Five of Wands, conflict and competition. We've got the Six of Cups, which says memories and reunion. The Ace of Wands again. Then we've got the High Priestess, which is hidden knowledge. Bottom of the deck, we've got 10 of Wands. So heavy burdens, right? So it's such a heavy burden for them to fight back and forth with themselves, with their emotions, with their passion, with outside people as well. They could be sticking up for you. If someone in their circle is talking bad about you, they're sticking up for you. If they called you crazy or whatever to people in their circle, now they're saying, oh, she's not crazy, because they're going through the same thing, right? They're thinking about you constantly. They know you guys have had past lives together. They know that you're connected at a soul level. The passion that is between you, the sexual energy that is between you, it makes them want to be better people, which is the whole reason for this journey, okay? They want to love themselves. They know that they've left you out in the cold. They know that they haven't been talking to you. They have this knowledge of who you are to them, and they are trying to make it right. It just takes time. They want to drop the heavy burdens that they're in so they can come forward. It's such a burden not telling you how they feel. It's such a burden for them, for you to think that they don't care about you, or for you to think you're not good enough, or because that has nothing to do with the reasons that they're not with you. Nothing. They think you're absolutely fucking amazing. That's not the reason they're not with you. And it causes such a burden for them to be so scared to admit that to you, because once they admit it, everything changes. Okay? It's a burden for them to not tell you the truth, which is this High Priestess here, but this is what they want to do. They also, you could be surrounded by suitors. They feel like there's competition. That could be what's, lighting this fire under their ass to get a move on it, because they don't want to lose you. Spirit, how are the masculines feeling about the Divine Feminines right now? How are the masculines feeling about the Divine Feminines right now? How are the masculines feeling about the Divine Feminines? Okay. We've got healing hearts. It says healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So what I said in the beginning, choosing freedom, choosing love, choosing to love themselves, to heal themselves. They've seen you grow and transform, Divine Feminine. They've seen you heal. They've seen you unconditionally love them for a long time. They admire that about you. Then we do have seduction, which is attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. That's what I said here. So they could think that you are having sex with other people, and you could be. You could have a boyfriend. They don't like it. All right. Then we have cassette, which I like because right under that is coffin and Cupid's arrow. Outdated thinking, conditioning. This is coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change. Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise, invitation, or meeting. So it's like this outdated thinking that they've had of, oh, I made vows, I can't break them even though I'm completely miserable in the situation. It's done. All the thoughts that they have about age gap, the thoughts that they have about race or religion or whatever the excuses that they're not with you, it's coming to an end because they are ascending, they're growing. And they believe in the love that you guys share. They know that you wouldn't stick around for no reason for years and years for nothing, okay? They know it's for a reason. And they are very sorry that it's taken them this long to figure it out. Spirit, what do the masculines want to say to the feminines right now? I thought about reaching out to you, but then I stopped myself. This is because most of the masculines, they don't want you to be in third-party situations. They want to be completely ready when they reach out to you so they can say, look, here, I did it. I got divorced. I left this person. I know it's not good for me. They want to be healed. They want to be the men that you see them as. Songs are speaking to me. I'm just doing what I have to do right now. So they're doing what they think they have to do. And they've been doing this because they have felt obligated to stay in these situations. That's changing with that awakening. Would you give me the chance to make things right between us? I just got caught up in the moment. Life happened. They didn't forget about you. They were just pushing down that change that they knew was inevitable. And they know that they've had to heal. They know that they have to take care of these other situations. A lot of signs are pointing to you lately. Again, they see you everywhere. Everything leads back to you. I'm trying to take responsibility for my actions. Please know this. So they're trying to make it right. That Justice card. You still hold a piece of my heart. There are still so many unsaid things between us. You are irreplaceable. And you are irreplaceable. You are the other half of them. Nobody can replace you. What do the masculines want to say to the feminines? I'm not the same person that you remember. Because they're not. I wish I could take back the things I said. If they said hurtful things, or if they said, oh, I don't love you like that, or, you know, whatever they said, they didn't mean it. They lied. No other compares to you because you're irreplaceable. No one compares to you. Nobody. Spirit, what do the masculines want to say to the feminines? I just need some time to think straight. They need time to fix their situations, get a plan going of what they're going to do, okay? How they're going to do it. Who was I to make you wait? So they know that they've been making you wait, and they know it's been, they think it's been for no reason. Obviously, it is for a reason for them to go through their awakening as well. I can't wait to kiss your pretty face. Please don't pressure me. So if you're constantly messaging your masculine saying, when are you leaving? Why are you still with this person? You know, it bogs down their energy. They're already so overwhelmed. I've been waiting so long just to hold you. I know we are twin flames. Like I said earlier with the other twin flame card. Hold on to me and never let me go. Your Arms Feel Like Home by 3 Doors Down. This is a beautiful song. Give that a listen. Your masculines want you to listen to this. No one understands me like you do because you guys are each other. I wish I had the words to say to unbreak your heart. I just want you to be happy. I see you in my future. You turn me on like no one else can. I pray for you every day. There is nothing like your love to get me high. So that them losing you, them feeling that energy void, they know nothing will be as blissful. They can try to recreate it. They've been trying to recreate it with other people. It will never be able to be recreated. You take my breath away. And then I do have a timing card. This is a general reading. If you want a personal reading, just email me. I would go into what this means if it was a personal reading. But I've got 1 week. So they could message you in a week. They could have court in a week for a divorce or child visitation. They could be moving in a week. They could show up at your work or house in a week. So it all just depends on your situation. I hope that helped, guys. I hope you have a beautiful day. I love all of you positive, lovely souls. And I will see you tomorrow.